Wooden ships, iron men. That's how sailors aboard USS Patriot like to think of themselves. At a mere 224 feet long, the Patriot is one of the smallest ships in the U.S. Navy. And yes, it is mostly made of wood, a design that helps it avoid falling victim to underwater mines. This is because the Patriot has a very special mission that larger, metal ships can't handle: mine warfare.
MIW is a very challenging and unique skill set. Not very many people do it, not very many people know about mine warfare. However, the importance of mine warfare to the overall mission of the Navy is extremely important, because mines are one of the cheapest, most widely available weapons available to anybody. You can lay mines off a big warship, you can also lay mines out of a small dinghy, and mines make no discrimination on their target.
Many sailors are surprised to find themselves stationed aboard minesweepers like the Patriot.
At first I didn't realize we had minesweepers. They weren't too talked about in our A school or in any of the training, and so I started asking around. Heard a lot of good feedback. I mean, it's a small ship, so it hits a lot of ports, which I was excited about. You're going to get a more tight-knit crew. We work hard, but we have fun together as well, once we get off.
And then there are those sailors who live to be aboard minesweepers. Minemen.
I am happy being a mineman. We get a lot of opportunities to do a lot of things on board a ship that normally other rates would not. We basically run the ship. We are doing deck operations out here, working in combat, the armory, running different equipment, underwater vehicles, being a bosun mate, being a quartermaster, operations specialist, gunner's mate. We're all these rates tied into one, and I think that's why they call us the jack of all trades.
That versatility comes with an increased workload for sailors on minesweepers.
I would say out of all the ships that I've been on, the crew on a minesweeper, the hardest working bunch of sailors that I have ever worked with. So on a larger platform, you have one sailor, they have one job, one collateral. On a minesweeper, it is not unusual for even the most junior sailor to carry 4, 5, 6 different responsibilities to support the ship.
Once out to sea, the crew of the Patriot goes to work, hunting and sweeping for mines.
Cutter in motion, starboard side!
Cutter in motion, starboard side, aye! Mine hunting, we're going to detect the mine and then individually pursue the mines one by one. Whereas mine sweeping, we're just going to go through, we're going to run our tracks, and our equipment will neutralize the mines. We're going to use things like our magnetic cable and our acoustic devices. Based on what we believe the threat to be, those instruments will mimic a ship passing over and cause the mine to detonate.
USS Patriot is one of 4 minesweepers forward deployed to Japan, which may not seem like many ships for an area as large as the Western Pacific. But the U.S. is not alone in keeping the oceans clear of unseen hazards.
When you look at other countries, and their mine warfare forces are very robust.
Japan is one of those countries whose minesweeping forces the Navy frequently partners with, as they did last week for the bilateral mine warfare exercise 2JA. In the waters of Mutsu Bay off northern Honshu, USS Patriot spent about a week practicing using sonar, sweeps, and mine neutralization vehicles to clear minefields. Then they joined their Japanese counterparts in the port town of Ominato for a friendly game of the good old American pastime.
While we continue to work on the battlefield, so to speak, this is a good time to relax and enjoy each other's company in a non-tactical environment, showing ourselves in our best place in competition and camaraderie on the baseball field and softball field.
Then it was back out to sea where U.S. and Japanese warships cleared a simulated minefield in Mutsu Bay as 2JA began in earnest.
2JA is a great opportunity for the Japanese Maritime Self-Defense Force and the United States minesweeping assets to get together and operate like we would actually in a real-time environment. Great training for identification and recovery of mine shapes and the tactics involved in clearing a minefield.
And that training is invaluable to maintaining capable mine warfare forces.
Mine warfare is a perishable skill. If you're not out here putting sweeps in the water, putting vehicles in the water, looking at the sonar while you're hunting a mine, those skills will disappear. We got to come out here and practice. JMSDF is a very, very capable mine warfare force. And the chance to come out here with them doing an exercise like 2JA really helps build, again, on our proficiencies, as well as help us coordinate on how to operate together.
So the next time you find yourself on a ship out at sea, remember these iron men and their wooden ships keeping you safe from hidden dangers beneath the waves. Petty Officer Phil Stewart, Mutsu Bay, Japan.